Win, Doc, win.
All right, howdy, folks.
Good morning. Hey, folks.
Let me come on in and tie up my horse. My name's Dr. Randolph M. Howes. The M stands for medicine.
Look at the camera, Doc.
I'm just pulling your
right there. Look at that red light.
Tallywagger.
Look at the red light. Look at me. Say, look at the red light. Red light.
And I am the world's smartest redneck.
No, I'm the world's smartest redneck.
But mine was decided by a committee of one. Guess who that one was?
Who was it?
Me. And
oh no.
But what I wanted to talk to you about today, and this is my buddy PainFree here.
PainFree.
Is the fact that so many people in America are buying, and around the world, not just America, the percentages are about the same worldwide. That is that so many people are buying these antioxidant vitamins now.
I take antioxidants.
Do you do?
Yeah.
Well, tell me
every
why.
day.
Tell me why.
I saw it on television.
Because they're good for you, huh?
Good for me. Make me healthy.
That's the impression of marketing, and that's what they want you to think.
Antioxidants.
Yeah. Well, what actually you find when you review the literature on this, the scientific literature, is that not only do they not decrease the rates of cancer, heart disease, strokes, they increase the rates of cancer, heart disease, and strokes.
I feel like crap.
If you think that's bad, dude, let me tell you about this one. It increases the risk of dying, a conservative estimate of about 5%.
I don't want to die.
None of us do.
I want to live forever.
But here we are. We're the puppet. I don't want to use that word in front. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Did you call me a puppet?
No,
Did you use the P word?
No, you're my bestest buddy.
Okay, that's better.
But really, we tend to think that these things, because they're called vitamins, are necessarily good for us, and that is not necessarily the case. We have been misled by clever marketing. What do I mean by that? I mean that when you look at the data, particularly for vitamins A, its precursor beta-carotene, vitamin C, and vitamin E, which is also called alpha-tocopherol. See,
I can't say that.
I told you I was the world's smartest redneck. Anyway, what you find is that these things are antioxidants, and not only were we talking about increasing the rates of cancer, heart disease, and strokes, but we see that in the laboratory studies, if you have cancer cells growing in a cell culture, and if you do something to it to kill the cancer cells, what do we do to it to kill them? We introduce oxygen and its free radicals. That will kill the cancer cells. Well, how do we block killing the cancer cells? We block it with antioxidants like vitamins A, C, and E.
I feel worse.
So
I feel bad.
What would that mean then naturally? That means that if you are in a precancerous state, if you have polyps of the colon, any precancerous skin lesions, etc., or if you have already established cancer, you're likely going to make it worse. Your body can't fight it like it naturally does because it fights it with oxidation, and you have introduced what?
Antioxidants.
That's it, an antioxidant.
Well, what can I do, Doc? What can I believe?
Well,
you're telling me the TV is wrong?
Is it wrong? It is as wrong as believing, that, what? A superhero is really a superhero. Huh?
You mean they're just selling me something? A bill of goods?
Just stories, my friend. Now, in the late 70s, 80s, and 90s, we didn't have all the data that we have now, when we can look at randomized, controlled, double-blind studies that really is the gold standard for medicine and science in trying to determine if these things are good or bad for you. And we have found unequivocal evidence that they can increase greatly the potential for harm.
What kind of harm, Doc?
Again, the major diseases increase the risk of cancer, heart disease, and stroke, and death.
I don't want to do that.
You be dead as a wedge.
Be dead. I be dead.
Graveyard dead.
Don't want to be dead.
No.
Be dead as a cold turkey.
So these are the kind of things that we want to be able to talk about in this forum. And my old buddy PainFree here, we're going to be able to present these things to you in some great detail without getting too strung out in the scientific terminology.
I want to understand everything you say.
We want it so your average redneck can understand exactly what we're saying, because there's so much confusion out there now that even the doctors and the scientists are confused.
They need to have your hat on like
Can you
that. They
believe
won't be
that?
confused.
And just look at the areas of confusion. Cholesterol.
Cholesterol.
Bad or good?
Good.
Eggs, bad or good? Butter, bad or good? We now are told to drink products that are cow milk that have never seen a cow. We're told to eat things that's supposed to look like meat that have never seen a cow.
I heard that soy.
Product.
I heard that soy gives you more female hormones.
Indeed it does. And in fact, in males, it also reduces the sperm count.
Oh!
Now, that may not be important to some people, but someone as virile as you...
Yes, it's important to me.
PainFree old buddy.
Because I like being potent. It's impotent to be potent.
That's right. So we'll come back and we'll see you folks in another little session here. It's been good, glad being with you today. And let me get on my horse and ride on out of here.
Yeah, Doc, loan me that hat, man.
Thanks, man.
See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.